What is going on, everybody? Welcome back, VTech here, and today we're going to be discussing about the rumored iPhone 6s, 6s Plus, 7 or 7 Plus, whatever Apple decides to name their iPhone models later this year. So without further delay, let's dive right in. First things first is what they're actually going to name it. There are four options: the 6S and the 6S Plus, or the 7 and the 7 Plus. And if we go according to their history, we're going to probably expect a 6S and a 6S Plus. But I mean, come on, no one wants to see a 6S like a minor improvement for a flagship. They want to see like a big overhaul in the next design and the next flagship, and 7 would be a better choice in my opinion. Next comes design. Personally, I did like the iPhone 6 design. It was nice, compact, perfect size, but the screen ratio on the 6 Plus, however, was a little too big. It was ginormous, but overall the aluminum built design was really cool. I really liked it, and I would like to see that in the next upcoming flagship from Apple. Let's head over to camera now, and we're expecting two things: either an upgraded camera sensor with a larger megapixel count, or either a dual camera which consists of two 8-megapixel cameras, which actually seems pretty cool. I mean, I'd like to see how Apple would incorporate that into their next iPhone, given that HTC incorporated into the 1M8, but it didn't really do that well because, well, the ultra pixel on the back camera wasn't really that great, so they got rid of it in the 1M9. And I'd like to see if Apple can do that and make it better than the HTC 1M8. And for megapixel count, we're expecting 8 or an upgrade to 10 or 12. But megapixel count doesn't really matter. It's the sensors inside, it's the software that helps it process photos better. So I'd be fine with 8 again. I mean, a lot of people are starting to complain, but we'll just have to wait and see until September. I forgot to mention about the front-facing camera. The 6 and 6 Plus had a 1.2 front-facing camera that took well shots, but not in low-light situations, and I definitely like to see Apple make an improvement on that. Next comes display size and resolution, and I would personally keep the 4.7 and 5.5 inch screen sizes for the next two models, but bump their resolutions, the 4.7 to Full HD and the 5.5 inch to Quad HD, and for that 5.5 inch screen, make the bezels a little thinner, because come on, the 6 Plus was a really big phone for its screen size. I mean, the G3 had the same screen size and it was much smaller, so I'd like to see them make a improvement on their next 6S Plus or 7 Plus. Going over to software, let's start things off with Touch ID. So personally, I used Touch ID on the 6 and 6 Plus, and I didn't see anything really wrong with it. But of course, Apple knows better, and they're definitely going to make improvements. So be sure to see that on the next models. And actually, going into software, we're definitely expecting iOS 9. That is almost confirmed. I mean, come on, we saw iOS 8, iOS 7 on their newest flagship, so we're definitely expecting that with their newest flagships in 2015. And I personally would like to see more customizability in iOS 9, because iOS is actually really limited. You can't really do much, and I'd like to see theming out iOS, theming out your home screen, your app icons and whatnot, kind of like Android, you know. It'd be pretty cool. I mean, a lot of people like to customize their phones, so it makes it show their personality and their characteristics, and I'd like to see that in iOS 9. So now let's go over to the rumored facts and what's actually expected from the next iPhone. We're expecting two models, obviously, like the 6 and 6 Plus, and we still don't know what they're going to name it. They're going to add a new fourth color, and that is pink. And a lot of people like the color pink, and they'd like to see a pink iPhone. And personally, I would definitely not pick that up. I still go with the space gray or the gold color. And 2 gigs of RAM, which is twice the RAM on the 6 Plus and the 6. And that's a big plus for me, as well as an A9 64-bit architecture chip. That's definitely a plus as well. I mean, boosting those specs will make this next iPhone insanely fast. Running that on iOS 9, wow, that'd be amazing, insanely fast. I like to see what iOS 9 will be able to do, adding more customizability, more widgets to notification bars and whatnot, making it just overall a better experience for the user. Anyway, everybody, thanks for watching. Be sure to comment down below on what you would like to see in the next iPhone. Give us a thumbs up, as that does help our channel a lot. Let your friends know about our channel, as we do like to see more people interact with us. And best of all, subscribe wherever it says subscribe, because that helps out the most. We like seeing subscribers. We like to see people interact and let us know what they want us to improve on. So just, subscribe and let everyone know about us. Till next time, everybody, this is VTech.